In this video, I'll show you how to reuse different types of wood to create a beautiful and unique item, especially appealing to women, which you can replicate to sell and make money. Hello, I'm Allison. Welcome to the Wood Art channel. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Throughout the video, I'll show all the details and materials used to build this project. So you don't miss any details, don't skip the video and watch until the end. Today, I'll be using 3 different types of wood. We have pine, eucalyptus, and cedar. All of them are reclaimed woods. As you can see, some of them have nail marks. On the table saw, I'll start by cutting these 3 pieces in half. I'll use only one part, which is 32 millimeters thick. On the miter saw, I'll cut everything to a length of 21 centimeters. There will be several pieces. I've already made the cut on the end to place it in the square. I'll use this adapter, which is already set at 21 centimeters, so all the pieces are cut to the same length. Here are all the cut parts. This is what's left, and I'll keep it because I can use it in future projects. Now, I'll run everything through the thickness planer to standardize the thickness. On the table saw, again, I'll cut each of these pieces into 2 parts, each 3 centimeters wide. In total, there will be 24 pieces. Here are all the parts already cut. Now, I'll run them through the thickness planer again, just quickly, to make sure all 4 sides have the same dimension. I'll take 4 pieces. Then, I'll start the assembly this way. I'll begin by using the pine wood. Next will be the eucalyptus. I'll apply glue to this end. And I'll glue it this way. Now I'm going to grab the cedar wood. I will also apply glue to the end, and it will be glued like this. I'll go back to using the pine wood. I'm going to square the pieces. With the square set, now I will apply glue to all of them. I will use a brush to spread it. Next, I will use eucalyptus wood. We start with pine, eucalyptus, cedar, pine, and eucalyptus. On this end, it overlaps this piece. After the eucalyptus wood, I will place the cedar wood, always following this order, making sure not to take the pieces out of square. After the cedar wood, I will use the pine wood. After placing the pine wood, I will place the eucalyptus again. I will apply some glue to the tip, and here too. Always making sure they are pressed together and that the alignment is perfect. I will continue in this sequence until all the pieces are placed. Done, I've placed the last piece, making sure the alignment of all of them is perfect. I'll clean the excess glue to make finishing easier later. Now I will place this board on top of the item. Then I'll place something heavy on top. I will leave it like this until the glue dries, then I will proceed to the next step. Back to the table saw. From this wood, I will cut a square measuring 19 by 19 centimeters. On this piece of cedar, I will make a cut at a 15-degree angle. It will be 4 centimeters at the widest part. Now, I will make 4 pieces that are 4 centimeters long. I will also make the cut at a 15-degree angle. I'll cut 4 pieces like this. I've positioned the saw again at a 90-degree angle, so I will make the cut at the end. Then, I'll go back to the 15-degree angle to cut the new piece. I'll repeat this to cut the others. It's been several hours since I did the assembly. The glue has completely dried. Now I will use the orbital sander to do the full sanding. First, I'll use 80 grit sandpaper to smooth and fix any imperfections that may be left. Then, I will use finer sandpapers to improve the finish. With the sanding complete, I will proceed with the assembly. I will turn the item with the bottom facing up. Now I will place the 4 pieces that I cut. They will be glued to the corners, like this. I will make sure they are perfectly aligned. This will be repeated with the others. Become a member and join the channel's support group. With a small contribution, you'll help me keep bringing more step-by-step woodworking projects. Once that's done, I will use the board again and place weight on it. I will leave it for a while to dry. Done, the little legs are all glued. To ensure they don't come off, I will screw them in place. Now, the item is practically assembled, just missing this piece. It will serve as the bottom of the item and will rest on the little legs protrusions. I will apply glue to the corners. I will also apply it to the sides of this part. Now I will fit it into the interior of the item. It's fitted with pressure and it looks like this. The bottom of the item looks like this. The bottom is supported by the protrusion of the little legs. To ensure the finish is perfect, I will sand the corners. To finish, I will use the router with a 25mm bit to round all the edges. To further improve the finish, I will do some manual sanding. I will start with a 180 grit sandpaper and finish with a finer one. I will paint the item using only wood sealer. The dilution will be done with thinner. I will apply it with this electric sprayer, as is customary here on the channel. If you need to purchase a sprayer for your projects, click the first link in the description and find great options at low cost. There are also links to other equipment and content that will help you create amazing wood projects. Well, here it is. The completed project. It's a decorative planter stand for holding potted plants. An item with unique features made only by reusing wood. If you like the result, click the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to receive more videos like this. Share your opinion about this project in the comments. I'll be happy to respond. Also, check out other amazing projects that will be shown on your screen. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.